Hello everyone. Today we will continue in talks about diabetes. People do not pay attention to the process that should take place in the body and which are associated with the work of healthy bacteria that reprocess sugar. Is there a lot of sugar or little in the body? It does not matter. If there is a lot of sugar, then there should be a lot of good bacteria that process this sugar. And we will get the energy needed for life. All the time we are lied to and cheating about the fact that the sugar is bad and is the reason for diabetes. And in the fact diabetes is caused by the lack of sugar and bacteria. You do not give sugar and bacteria. If you do not give sugar, bacteria will die. And this is the reason for diabetes. I will not convince you whether I am right or not. Are those who cheat you and told you that it is so and not differently? I will tell you now on the example of those people who came to me for treatment. In fact, everyone who visited me in the first week and stopped paying attention to sugar, even though they was taking pills, they put down the tablets and did not need them. Why this happening? Firstly, I have already said, we use Chinese point massage, which activates the body, and secondly, we destroy bad bacteria, and at the same time we give good ones. We give probiotics. There are different kinds of probiotics, in liquid form or tablets. It does not matter. The more the better. The bacterial microflora works well with cards. Cards are banned in many countries, and this is done specifically to make people sick. They do not give you good bacteria that are the same in the humans and animals. And at the same time they inform you that is bad. In the United States, for example, if someone sells curdled milk or unpasteurized milk, in pasteurized there are no bacteria, he will get the punishment that he will not want to sell milk anymore. If you want to be healthy, take care of bacteria. Take care of your health. The type 2 diabetes is curable. It is undisputed. I say this because I have experience with patients who after a few days stopped using tablets and insulin, and they felt very good. But there is a problem. When they return home, they stop paying attention to eat sugar or honey, but return to the same habit that they lived for many years before, which lead them to such a state of health which causes diabetes. Although I think it's not diabetes, but dysbacteriosis. The problem is not with the sugar, but with the lack of sugar that gives food to bacteria, so they will live and give you a lot of energy. I will say that when my patient returned home and they did not do what is needed, diabetes, in my opinion dysbacteriosis, return and cause problems again. If you want to repair your health, it is not the moment to heal diabetes. You cannot cure your dysbacteriosis in one day, and you cannot stop doing it when you think that you are already healthy. You need to take care of your bacteria all the time. Why do you feed your dog, cat, yourself, and not give food to your bacteria? You must learn it. Understand that, like people living on Earth, that bacteria should live in your body. You have to take care of them. If you take care of them, they will look after you and your health. So type 2 diabetes is actually a fake disease. People, doctors and pharmacists are programmed so that you be ill. This disinformation that sugar is harmful, it was invented by people who produce and sell medication, and those who want to kill you. This is my opinion, and you think what you want. What other problems have a people with such a symptoms as diabetes, and why this is happening? The pancreas works badly when there is inflammation in the body, which is why there are sometimes symptoms such as diabetes. There are symptoms and not disease, so do not be programmed, whatever is curable or not curable. It is your decision whatever you want treated or not. There is an inflammation of the pancreas that can cause poor pancreatic functions, and then the pancreas may not work as it should. But you can replace its functions. For example, as there is no spleen, its functions replace the liver, and the functions of the pancreas can replace bacteria. Try to understand it. Even if there is some other physical or physiological problem, it can be replaced by bacteria. And the simple bacteria are yeast. The usual yeast that is used for the production of bread or alcohol. I will tell you, if you do not change your mind about what you think is wrong, then nobody will help you. I will not convince you. A part of people which I told them that sugar is good, they want to strangle me for it. Fortunately, now I am talking online, and no one can slap me. I am telling you my opinion, and you can believe it or not. My experience comes from life itself. And I can tell you that is true, because it has been tested practically. All those who say that what I'm saying is not true, let them prove that they have done something in this matter. because I can say that I'm successful. I am successful because I know what are the reasons for, how to fight it. If you want to be healthy, then eat what you want to. And remember that not all sweets are so bad. The problem is not that you eat sweets and thus increase the amount of fat. It is physiological work. It is a problem with other organs that puts you fat. I know people who eat sweets every hour, and they are very slim. Sugar is not the cause of problem or fat. You need the body to work well, just like a watch. And sugar and honey are necessary for this. Learn to live normally and use sugar and take care of your bacteria. Grow the bacteria and keep them going all the time. It is not easy now. Because preservatives, poisons, chemistry that we use, chlorine in water, are deadly to our bacteria. I cannot give you a lot of advice, because everyone has their own opinions, other habits, other problems, their lifestyle and diet. And some are so much programmed that in no way can anything be done to change something with them. Some people eat only fruits and juices. Others only eat meat. Everyone feeds on what he's used to, or what he's convinced is good. I will not convince anyone. Everyone is responsible for what he does. Everyone has a familiarity, and everyone thinks that he's doing well, until he sees that everything he did was wrong. I really wish you all the best. I have tried to cure people with the first type diabetes. Using my own method, because I know how to fight with type 1 diabetes. But I did not manage for one reason. Most patients with the first type who came to me are children and their parents, and they are already programmed and deceived by doctors that they count every gram of sugar they eat. And for bacteria is not enough. They need to give normal doses. As I told you what to do, they did not agree with me. Everyone is responsible for their life and for what they do. They do not understand what I'm saying to them. Many people who will watch this video will be satisfied with this information. And many people will not understand it, and they do not need it. They should be sick. It is a hard subject. There is a group of people who, after hearing this information, will do something, and others will not, even if you explain it many times. And they will destroy themselves with various methods that they themselves will invent, or someone will tell them.
Będą sami siebie niszczyli, jakimikolwiek metodami, które będą sami wymyślali albo ktoś. Także тут
This is a very difficult situation.
z tym, co czasami radzisz. Ja
I say it honestly, but so, everyone has their own mind.
Każdy ma swoją głowę. Niewiele ja będę mówił dzisiaj
I will not talk about other causes today.
przyczyna.
The main reason is misinformation,
Porozmawiamy następny raz.
and we will talk about other reasons next time.
Będzie interesowało. Dochodzić wcześniej cukrzycy.
Previously, diabetes was
mniej
1%,
jak 1%. Ви розумієте, ні? А зараз доходить до 10%.
and now it is 10%.
Ото бізнес, розумієте, ні?
It is a big
10%
business.
замість 1.
10% instead of 1%.
Ви не розумієте? Які потенційні
You do not understand what it is huge money,
за тією дезінформацією, яку вам дають.
and who is behind this disinformation which they give you. 10% of people are treated for diabetes, and in the fact, can be cured only with the curdled milk, yeast, and massage.
І масаж. Чудо, ні?
It sounds like miracles.
Добре.
Thank you all for your attention, and I wish you a lot of health.
Наступний раз порозмовляємо там дуже
Next time we will talk about skin diseases.
на темат хвороб скури і
I have a lot of experience with this disease,
порозмовляємо на цей темат. Теж є у мене досвідчення.
and I have my opinion on this subject. Maybe someone will be interested.
Порозмовляємо в суботу вечором.
See you and all the best.
Найліпше.